Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Markets and Matchups, your weekly dose of finance and footy.
I'll be doing a wrap of the markets and then we'll jump into the NRL.
We'll also be touching on the leaderboard of our BBC NRL footy tipping comp, so don't forget to check if you are eligible for the Las Vegas experience.
Okay, into the markets. Major US indices all posted gains over the week. There's been some positive movement in trade relations, particularly around TikTok. The US and China agreed in principle to a framework where the US side would take ownership over TikTok's US operations. Meanwhile, investors are increasingly confident the Federal Reserve is getting close to cutting interest rates. Looking ahead, we have inflation data, which will have a large influence on expectations for rate cuts. Into commodities, iron ore on the Dalian has held at elevated levels over $111 per tonne. China's demand remains a key focus. Even though steel production is weakening, imports of iron ore into China remain robust, in part due to supply constraints elsewhere. Gold has been on the surge lately. The safe haven asset has seen increased demand with recent geopolitical tensions and inflation concerns. Spot gold recently hit a record high of approximately 3673 spot 95 US dollars an ounce. Silver is benefiting off the back of the gold surge. There is, of course, also strong industrial demand from solar and electronics. Uranium has been flat. There remains growing demand expectations as nuclear power remains a key part of many countries' clean energy. Okay, a bit of a sweet podcast today, isn't it?
Why? Panthers won.
You know why.
Warriors lost.
Panthers won, Warriors lost.
Uh-oh. He acts disappointed each time, but he's just used
build
to
up,
it.
What a build up for the season, though. And then it comes Panthers, Warriors.
I know.
Bit of a shame.
Yeah. But you act disappointed, but you should be used to it by now. They've lost the last how many? 3. Okay, well, Panthers won, so that's exciting. I reckon we're in it to win it. We've got a shot.
Look, if I'm picking a team now, it's either me personally, Penrith or Broncos.
Oh, you can't hate Broncos though.
You can.
You can, but when they play really good, like you can hate Reece Walsh, but when he comes in there and he like completely turns it around.
Oh, 100%. His performance was crazy. Cleary-like.
Yeah. I agree with that, actually.
Entertaining game, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Overtime.
I watched that. Overtime, 2 5-minute halves, then went into Golden Point. Raiders celebrated a win twice. And then it obviously got awarded to Broncos.
I was happy about that. I'm not a Raiders fan. Sorry, Raiders fans.
I kind of liked Raiders because they kind of were like the underdogs, and then the coach's son was playing, and it was kind of like, you know, like when you see...
If you know, you know. If you don't know.
Okay, upcoming games to watch. Panthers, Bulldogs, Sunday. That's going to be really entertaining. So who do you think is going to win in next week's games?
Okay. I think Raiders will win.
I second that. Yep.
I don't really rate the Sharks, to be honest. And I've got Penrith. Penrith over the Dogs.
Same. I agree. We're on the same page for once.
Woohoo!
Okay, jumping into our BBC NRL footy tipping comp. We have the leaderboard coming first. Princess Cahill won. Congratulations. Following along, we have Swampy. And third, we have Excellent. Don't forget to check if you are eligible to win our Las Vegas NRL 2026 Round 1 experience. And don't forget to get your tips in. You've got to be in it to win it.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in for our second round of finals footy.
Don't forget to lock in your tips for our BBC NRL footy tipping comp. And we'll see you next week for more finance and footy.